Hello, welcome back to another pen talk. This is going to be a special pen talk because we're going to talk about a particular selling organization called Temu, and we see in front of you a package I just received from them. They reached out to me through email, said they liked my channel and said they'd like me to do a promotional video, and they would send me some products for free. So I went through that exercise. It was a challenge. The website didn't work as well as the normal one, and I bought a lot from Temu, probably over 10 packages in the past year, and been very happy with the majority of my purchases, which is pretty good. Temu has allowed me to offer you a $100 coupon bundle if you use the link in the description and also the pinned comment to claim your $100 coupon. The link works very, very well, and I encourage you to give it a shot, see what you can do, and it also takes you to a screen that shows you all the items that I've ordered. In case you're interested, it gives you a direct link. Please take advantage of this. It helps support my channel, and it also gives you an opportunity to make some great buys on Temu. Give it a try. The orange envelope is very, very typical of Temu shipping. They have, this label that comes over it. It says it came from New Jersey, so I'm assuming that was the distribution point. Then there's a nice Temu QR code if you try to read it, and another label. So everything, there's probably 20 items in this bag. And this is how they package. Sometimes things don't come out of this exactly right, but I haven't had any real issues. The product has been usable and not damaged. So I'm going to open this up and take a look at all the stuff that's in here. Stay tuned. I just split open the plastic envelope, and like I said, everything is just kind of stuffed in here. That's the way they package. And as you can see, it may not be the easiest thing to get out. I ordered mostly pen stuff, but the way that site was set up, I had to order also $5 of men's stuff. So I ordered a hat, which I can always use. And it looks like all the other stuff is in this plastic bag, which is unusual. It's not the easiest thing to photograph. So as you can see, there are a lot of pens in here. I tried to order a variety of different pens to give you an idea of what's available on Temu. So we're going to be looking at these pens, talking about the purchasing process. Stay tuned again. Here's an example of how a box can get kind of mushed up. But again, the product has always been okay. As we see as the pen comes out, the pen is okay. It survived, and I don't really care about the state of the packaging. So as I was trying to find enough pens to satisfy the offer, I saw these. I love the colors. 6 pens. Here's the listing on Temu, so you can see what they were listed as. And we'll look at these, like I said, see how they write, and see if they're worth the few dollars they cost. Yes, classic bubble wrapping. This is a pen. I just thought it looked interesting in the listing, so I decided it was worth a look-see. And we'll bring it out. It's in the condom. It's a nice green pen. It's octagonal shaped. Interesting clip. Yep, pull-off cap. And we'll see a Lummi-style nib there with the wings on it, clear section, but a black feed. It feels interesting in the hand. Again, interesting low-end pen. We'll have to see how it writes. I enjoy stealthy pens, so when I saw this one, here's the listing, I decided to give it a shot. As we slide it out of its cellophane wrapping, we'll see it. It certainly is stealthy. Whoa, it's interesting how the cap pulls off. Rubberized section there, which is interesting. Again, a pen that I wanted to explore, and since it was offered to me, I said, well, why not? And we'll see the branding on the nib. It's a urine. I had fun with that name when I first started looking at their pens many years ago. So, another pen in a box. Certainly not a description I've seen before. We'll open it up. Interesting label there, embossed in the top of the box. Take the lid up and we'll see, looks like multiple nibs, which is why I probably got the pen. Black pen, nothing to scream home about. But again, something interesting to explore. That's the fun part of pens. And this is another black pen in a box. Let's open it up and see what's inside. This is not a cardboard box I've seen before, all black with the Jinhao embossed there. You just open up one end. We'll slide out the pen. Another pen in a tube, which is always nice. Interesting. Now I have 3 tubes. We'll pop out the pen. I think this is a 350, but we'll explore it. I don't have one. A lot of people said they liked it, so I figured it was a nice buy. And we can see there's 2 blue cartridges inside the top of the tube. So obviously I needed another 159, and this comes in the packing tube that Jinhao occasionally puts their pens in. As you can see, it's fairly well protected. I should have used a knife, but I didn't. They give you 2 cartridges, and you can see the way that was protected. This tube survived shipping, but inside is a tube and a nice orange X159. You can see it's labeled Jinhao there on the tube, so a nice purchase. I'm happy. But wait, there's more. It's nice when you get an offer to just go on a website and pick whatever you want within a certain price point. So this pen really intrigued me. Definitely a well-recognized shape and design, but in an interesting metallic finish. Yep. Look at that nib, if I would call it that. It's going to be an interesting exploring this pen, to say the least. I don't want to leave you hanging, so this is a graphite pencil on the end, and what's in here is just a spacer for whatever reason. Again, we'll look at the listing and figure out why I actually bought this. As much as we would like to, we can't live solely by fountain pens, and I saw these ballpoints and I said, unbelievable. Yes, it's a syringe, and yes, you push down on the plunger to extract the point, and it seems to be filled with liquid. I think there's a refill inside of there. This just shows you the color of the ink. Very interesting design, not something I would have normally bought, except it was offered to me. So last but not least, again, a non-fountain pen writing instrument, but one I was interested in. I have a few ones which I really like. As you can see, it's not survived the packaging well, but I'm certain the pens are fine. Let's take a look at a couple of them. Look. We see various artistic designs. They're all 0.5 gel pens, and they work, which is what we would expect. So it's always good to have extra pens around, grocery lists, whatever you need them for. Temu has a great app, runs on both iPhone, iOS, and Android. I have it loaded on my Chromebook and on my iPhone. It's been downloaded almost 1 billion times. That's unbelievable. I think they were the #1 app downloaded in 2022. So give it a try. The app works well. So you've got to explore opening up the package with me. And hopefully you've enjoyed a look at all the different pens I ordered and bought. And I'd like to talk a little bit about buying on Temu, which is somewhat applicable to like AliExpress and Parcel Up. Well, Parcel Up's a little different. They were directly ordered from Temu. But Temu is a huge site with probably hundreds of thousands of items, so searching is a challenge. It took me quite an effort to find the pens that I did find in order. Obviously, I didn't want to duplicate too much of what I already have, but an orange 159 in a tube was a good addition to my collection. So here's some examples of working on Temu. Like I said, I think you can get some extremely good bargains, fairly quick delivery. This was a final delivery by the United States Post Office. I've had it delivered by other couriers that I never heard of before. They use different end deliveries. A large package, the final delivery was UPS. So I'm impressed with Temu's ability to manage all the different delivery services. And I'm generally very happy with the delivery times. I've gotten packages in a week from the time I order to the time it shows up on my doorstep. They have guarantees. If it takes longer than what they tell you it's going to take, then they give you a $5 credit. And one package was delayed, and I did get the $5 credit. So give them kudos for that. The other thing is that once you get on Temu's mailing list, you will be bombarded with emails. Here's some examples of a day's worth of emails or a couple days worth of emails. They're constantly offering you different things, coupons, discounts. They keep track of what things you put in your cart, and I'm certain I'm like many of you, I put things in my cart that reminded me of later of what I might want to buy. But that's Temu. During the course of the next couple of weeks, we'll explore these pens that I bought, determine whether they were worth the purchase, show them to you in their glory. Temu has allowed me to offer you a $100 coupon bundle if you use the link in the description and also the pinned comment to claim your $100 coupon. The link works very, very well, and I encourage you to give it a shot, see what you can do, and it also takes you to a screen that shows you all the items that I've ordered. In case you're interested, it gives you a direct link. Please take advantage of this. It helps support my channel, and it also gives you an opportunity to make some great buys on Temu. Give it a try. So we've reached the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy your life, enjoy what you do, and that's the real key. So all of us should try that, make it a goal, and write as much as you can. And I'm going to be writing a lot with all of these pens that I just got. So have a great day. Bye. Until later.